All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Parkway Central versus Lutheran South. I guess this is the first playoff game, although I didn't learn it was a playoff game until earlier this week. We do have a playoff for the B League, and it's going to start off with Lutheran South versus Parkway Central. 12-minute periods here to start off the game. Thanks for tuning in. This is going to be the last couple games of the year. Rockets 14U team won the Blue Note, got second in the Blue Note Cup. 10U team lost in the first round. So this is what we have for hockey now. We have the B League team here. Central circles behind the net. Got somebody right in front of me, so we're not going to be able to see that corner with them sticking their head out in front. Shot. That's deflected and off the goalie and then into the net for Lutheran South goal. $11:25 left in the first period. Lutheran South comes out to a strong start here with a 1-0 lead. Central resets everything. Last time they played, I think Central won by 2 goals. Now Lutheran into the neutral zone. They lose the puck, reset everybody back on sides, and head back in again. Shot on net, blocked by Central's goalie and covered. Central back through the neutral zone. And then they lose it to Lutheran, who sends it back into the neutral zone again. A little bit different angle. Maybe we'll get not so much the person next to me. Now Lutheran again, shot. Deflected out in front by Parkway's goalie and covered. Face-off's going to be in Central zone. Face-off controlled by Lutheran. Back to the point. Now Sam is behind the net. He pulls it out, sends it up the zone. And into the neutral zone, Central goes, but it's taken over by Lutheran. And then back to Central. Now Samus comes away with it again behind the net. He skates up. He's looking to pass it. Tries to make a pass. It's intercepted. Big hit right in front of me. Both players get up. Face off now inside Lutheran zone. 9:37 left in the first period. 1:33 left in the penalty. Or actually, Lutheran just got a penalty, so they got a 1.5 minutes in the box. Face off back to Lutheran. They circle around, send it back up the zone. Central keeps it back in. They send it back to the other side of the ice, where it's going to be an icing on Lutheran South. 9:16 left in the first period. 1:10 left in the penalty. Oh, and they're going to call a penalty now on Central for hooking. So Central's going to go to the box for a minute and a half, a minute and 10 left in the other penalty. So it'll be a 4-on-4 for about a minute and 10, and then it'll switch over to a power play for Lutheran South. Face off. Central has it behind in their zone. They skate up through the neutral zone. Now Lutheran slaps it all the way to the other side of the ice for an icing. Face off won by Central. Central shot deflected off, or not deflected, covered by the Lutheran goalie. 8:52 left in the first period. 46 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Lutheran behind the net changes directions. They send it off their own goalie, it looked like. I don't know. Central able to keep it in the zone. Sends it back deep again. Lutheran behind the net, circles around. Now up through the neutral zone. They pass the blue line, are heading back the other way. Now Central picks it up, crosses the neutral zone, past the red line and into the zone. They lose the puck, and it's sent back into the neutral zone by Central. I meant by Lutheran, sorry. Now Lutheran the other way. They skate around the Rocket, or I'm sorry, good God. They skate around Central's defenseman and score. They go up 2-0. Central's not coming out looking very strong out of the gate. They need to pass a little bit more, get some more shots. Face off controlled by Central. Now back over to Lutheran, who sends it through the neutral zone. They send it in deep off the goalie right. Now right from the left circle, shot by Lutheran goes wide right. Another shot from the point goes right into the glove of the goalie for Central. Central covers. It's going to give us a face-off inside Central zone with 7:32 left in the first period. Face off now within Lutheran right in front of the net. They circle around, looking to outlet it out. Still behind the net. Now they pass into the slots. Shot deflected in front, off to the left. Another shot deflected in front. Another shot deflected. Now back to the point. Lutheran sends it back deep again. Now around the side of the boards. Centered again. Lutheran with a shot. Deflected in front and another shot. Lutheran hammering down here on the shots, and now Parkway's goalie covers. Face off inside Central zone. Shot from the point and scored by Lutheran South. That's another goal to go up 3-0 over Central. Sure, buddy.
What's he need? Want to get up?
Announce in second period. Right now we're in the second period.
Whenever you want.
I got you right now. I won't talk until a minute.
shot, glove save by Parkway. It's going to give us another face-off inside Parkway zone. Now Central behind the net. Bennett passes it up to the winger. Can't quite get control of the puck. They lose it. Shot now off the top bar. Now Central's trying to get it out of the zone.
In the neutral zone, Lutheran South has the puck. Salmons with the puck. Puts it in deep. Lutheran South behind the net. And a shot.
You calling it? Are you calling the game?
Kinda.
I can't hear you, so I don't know what you're doing. You gotta call it. Just call everything.
Okay. Parkway Central won the face-off. Puts it in deep. Lutheran South and Parkway Central fighting for the puck. Lutheran South have the puck. In the neutral zone. Puts it in deep and tries to go get it, but Parkway Central goes to get it. In the corner, now behind the net. Lutheran South with the puck, passes it to the point. Down deep. A little bit of a check right there. Parkway Central has the puck in the neutral zone. In the blue line, shot. Covered by Lutheran South. Their name is Lutheran South, right?
What?
Their name is Lutheran South, right?
Yeah.
4:40 left in the first period.
Parkway Central won the faceoff. Back to the point. Tries to get a shot off, but got deflected in traffic. And Lutheran South's goalie will cover that one up. Parkway Central wins the faceoff. Back to the point. Gets a shot off the goalie's pad. Parkway Central with the puck. Gets a shot off the goalie's shoulder. Parkway Central with the puck again, puts it down deep. Lutheran South now in the neutral zone. Parkway Central with the puck now. Parkway Central has the puck. Check. And Parkway Central will cover that one right up. Parkway Central tries to get it out of the zone. In the neutral zone. Lutheran South in the neutral zone. In Parkway Central zone. Passes it, tries to get a pass in front. So Parkway Central got it. But now Lutheran South has it. Have it in the corner. Passes it deep. Tries to get a pass in front of the net, but ends up in the goalie's glove. Parkway Central with the puck in the neutral zone. Lutheran South has it in their zone. At the point. Shot. Blocked by Lutheran South. 1-on-1. Tries to get a shot off, and it goes in. 4-0 Lutheran South.
.312 left in the first period. Lutheran up now 4-0.
Tries to check in, but now it's in deep, and we'll get an icing call down in Lutheran South. Parkway Central wins the face-off. Puts it down there. Lutheran South in the neutral zone. Oh! Tries to get it in front, but missed the pass. In the neutral zone. Tries to get it down deep, but Parkway Central got that. Tries to get it out of the zone, and Lutheran South got that. Took a shot off and almost went in, but luckily it didn't. Back at the point. Trying to deep. Trying to get a shot. It's in the neutral zone. Nice poke check. Poke check by Sanders. In the neutral zone. Let's go! Lutheran South in their zone. Now in the neutral zone. Now in central zone. Central passes it out. Central tries to get it out. But Lutheran South got a shot off. In deep. Not really anymore. Now it's in the neutral zone. It's in. And we're going to get an offsides calling on that.
Face-off control by Central. They send it back into the neutral zone. Now across the red line, Lutheran goes. They send it back into the zone of the Central team. Looking to get a shot. Backhand shot. Just deflected by the Central goalie. Now Central heads back through the neutral zone the other way. Now Lutheran sends it up to their winger or center. He crosses the blue line, then the red line, and into the zone. Central turns it around, sends it back the other way. But right now, right in front of the net,
off post, I think.
Lutheran gets a shot, deflected. Now Central's heading back the other way. Building up speed past the red line. Now held up right in front of me. Lutheran picks it up and heads back the other way. Shot and covered by Central's goalie with 24.6 seconds left in the first period.
Lutheran South winning 4-0.
Central comes in with a new line, as does Lutheran. Face-off won by Lutheran. They send it back into the corner. Now picked up by Central. He sends it into the neutral zone. Now Lutheran gets control of it again. Back past the blue line they go. Now into the corner. Central picks it up. They flip it up into the zone and go into the neutral zone all the way down the other side of the ice on net. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first period, where Lutheran is dominating here 4-0 against Parkway Central. Let's see how Parkway Central comes out for the next period. But right now, it's not looking real good for them.
Hopefully they can make up a new 12 minutes. Chase.
Central comes out ready to get started in the second period. 12 minutes, down 4-0. Central's definitely going to have to start getting more shots on net. This doesn't look anything like the first game they played.
Pearson on defense with
Face off right in front of me. Won by, looks like Central's going to get control of it. They're taking it back into their zone, then flip it off the boards, but now, really, Lutheran's the one in control.
in the neutral zone.
Shot.
Tries to get a shot off.
Deflected off the pad of the goalie. And I'll send back up into towards the point and into the neutral zone. Now Lutheran with the puck at center line.
In the neutral zone. Now central zone. Gets it out. Lutheran puts it in deep. Unlucky bounce. Tries to bank it off the boards and get it out. But to the point. Point gets a shot and it goes off the pad. Tries to get a shot but deflected off of Lutheran. Tries to get it in front. But blocked by traffic, it looks like. Lutheran in the neutral zone, now in central zone. Tries to get a pass in front. Siemens with the big check. Oh, wait out. Should I go get that puck?
What happened there, Grayson? Puck goes up into the net. Dead play?
Yep, dead play.
Where's that going to give us a face-off?
They're not our zone, I guess.
Face-off inside central zone, right?
Yeah.
10:05 left in the second.
Yep.
Central down 4-0.
Lutheran dominating right now. But hopefully Parkway Central can get back in this game. Parkway Central in control. But now Lutheran's in control in the neutral zone. Takes it back into their zone. Lutheran in the neutral zone, now in Parkway zone. Lutheran with their puck, puts it down deep. Big check on Salmon.
Salmons draws the penalty.
Looked like Sam was down for a moment. It was like a back check. Not really a back check, but a check on his back.
Drew the penalty.
Yep.
He's not going to the box. Looks like Central's going to the box.
What? Huh?
No, he didn't draw the penalty then. Oh, wait. There we go. I don't know what's going on here. Both of them drew
Both of them are going.
2 penalties. 4-on-4 now. 9:31 left in the second period.
Staying on. Oh, somebody got a 2-on-10. Both got 2-on-10s?
No, it's 5-on-5.
Oh.
It's different.
Sit up.
All right. Looks like we're on a 4-on-4.
5-on-5. Wait, yeah, 5-on-5.
5-on-4.
5-on-5. 5-on-5.
That's right. You know better, Grayson. You're paying attention.
Tries to get it out, but Lutheran catches that. Gets a shot off the pads and into the glove.
I don't know.
Central in the neutral zone. Tries to get a shot. Tries to get a pass in front. In the neutral zone. Deacon, and that should be a penalty, but it's not. In the neutral, not in the neutral zone. Now it's in the neutral zone. But Central got that back in. In deep. Whoa! No penalty, I guess. Simmons in their zone. Lutheran in the neutral zone gets it in central zone. In central in their zone with the puck and tries to get it out. Hits the post. Salmon's behind the net with the puck, looking for a pass, but he decides to dump it.
It's gonna be icing on Central, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Lutheran won the face-off, gets a shot off, but blocked by Central. Puck battle in Central zone. Central wins it, but it's still in Central zone. Gets a shot off right into the glove.
7:35 left in the second period.
Lutheran South is still dominating this game 4-0. But hopefully Parkway Central can get back in the game, score a few
Still
goals.
plenty of time, isn't there?
Yep. In Lutheran zone, but they dump it. Parkway Central in their zone. Deacon. With the puck, Lutheran has the puck in Central zone. Central's defense tries to get it out. Gets a shot off. And it is now in the neutral zone. In Lutheran South zone, Lutheran with the puck in central zone. Deacon gets a shot off and no goal.
No goal.
No goal.
No goals.
No goal.
No goals.
No goals. No goals besides the 4. Up into the scoreboard. 6:21 left in the second period. Lutheran up 4-0. And I don't know what's happening. They're switching goalies, I guess.
Good job, Hunter. All right, T, let's go.
Lutheran won the faceoff, but Central has control in their zone. But not anymore. Lutheran in deep. Lutheran at the point. He gets a shot off the pad. Central tries to get it out. No goal. Right in the glove.
Stop goal.
5:53 left in the second period. Lutheran winning 4-0. But yet again, Parkway Central shall come back. Maybe. In the neutral zone, probably gonna get iced. And ice. Woo, no icing. At the pointish. Now it's in deep. Behind the net. Whoa! Cross-checking on Lutheran. I think it's cross-checking on Lutheran. Not 100% sure though. Yeah, cross-checking.
5:26 left in the second period. Central's going to have to capitalize on this power play. What do you think, Grayson?
Yep. Gotta capitalize. Look. Shot. It went bounced over the net. In Lutheran zone.
Watch house.
In the corner. Up at the point. Lutheran in Parkway Central zone. At the point, gets a shot off the pad. Central with the puck in their zone. In front of the net. Gets it on the wing. In the neutral zone, past the red line. In their zone. Lutheran, Parkway Central in the neutral zone now. Trying the deep.
Nice.
Almost got tripped. Gets a shot off the stick and into the glove.
There's 24 seconds left in the Central power play.
4:19 left in the second period.
How do you think this is going so far, Grayson?
Parkway Central's not doing good right now.
What could they do better?
Just try to get more shots off. The more shots.
More shots?
More
You think
shots.
That's what they need?
Equals the goalie gets more tired.
Shot goes high over the top of the net.
The goalie gets more tired the more shots you shoot. And the more shots you shoot, the more goals you'll get because of that. Power play, Parkway Central's power play is now over. In Lutheran zone. In the neutral zone. Parkway Central in their zone. Now in the neutral zone. Gets a pass into Lutheran zone. Gets a shot off, or gets a pass to the point. Lutheran now in the neutral zone. Now in Parkway Central zone.
Stay on him, no. Get in front.
Parkway Central in their zone with the puck. On the pointish.
Come closer.
Now in the neutral zone. Up in the air. In the neutral zone again. Parkway Central neutral zone again. But now it's in deep. Behind the net. Lutheran behind the net. In the neutral zone. In Parkway Central zone now.
Oh, no, you're fine.
In the neutral zone.
He's like 80 pounds.
See, all I saw was a kid bounce off the ground. You can see what he did. I haven't seen the last two. Could fall out of the
34 drew a penalty. Power play for Parkway Central.
Yeah.
Lutheran won the face off. Parkway Central has the puck. Parkway Central behind the net. Now is in the neutral zone. Now in Lutheran zone. It's a shot off and it almost goes in, but not really. Not quite yet. In Lutheran zone. Now in the neutral zone. Deeks.
That was offsides.
Now it's in Lutheran zone. Lutheran has the Parkway Central has the puck. Gets it in front. Gets a shot off. But I think it went off the pad. Do you think it went off the pad? He says yes. Whoa! If they're not gonna call that, I'm not sure what they're gonna call. Parkway Central in their zone.
Reach with your feet.
Stick handling. Now in deep, that should be a cross check, but these refs aren't that good, so I guess it's not a cross check. Gets a shot off and almost goes in. And that is the end of second period. Lutheran's still dominating 4-0. But maybe,
Nice work, T.
Don't drop that.
Get that on camera.
Oh yeah. In the third period, Lutheran South won the face-off in Parkway Central zone. Tries to get it out into the neutral zone. The Parkway Central behind their net. In front of their net. Breaking it out. Now in Lutheran zone. And we're gonna get an offsides apparently. Even though
Apparently.
that was not offsides.
You didn't think it was offsides there?
No.
I didn't see it, but you didn't like it?
I didn't
you didn't
really
like
see
that
it.
one?
I didn't really see it, but it didn't look offsides. Parkway Central won the face-off, but Lutheran has control. Not anymore. Whoa! Parkway Central in the neutral zone. Parkway Central in Lutheran zone. Get the shot off, but off the pad. Stick handling behind their net. These refs are not that good. And that ends up in the back of the net. Lutheran South now winning 5-0. Lutheran South won the face-off. Parkway Central with the puck.
Shot deflected off the goalie. Are you done?
Parkway Central with the puck, tries to get it out, but Lutheran down at the point. Shot deflected off the Central. Lutheran South with the puck in front of the net. It got checked. Now in Lutheran zone. Now it is in the neutral zone. Now it is in Central zone. Now it is in the neutral zone. Lutheran has it. Central zone again. Now in the neutral zone again. And now it's in the corner. In the corner. In the other corner. At the point. In the corner. At the point. In the corner. At the post. Shot. Never mind. Has the puck. And another shot. And another goal. Lutheran South is now winning 6-0. Rough night for Central.
Wait, he is pulling.
First time to get one, bud.
Simmons with the puck. Gets it out into the neutral zone. And Central draws a penalty.
$8:10 left in the third period.
Lutheran winning 6-0. There's a penalty on Lutheran now. meant for Central, though. In the neutral zone. Sam with the puck in the neutral zone. Gets a pass. Parkway Central with the puck. Tries to get in front, but there's no one there. Gets a shot off. It almost goes in. Lutheran, they're running the clock now.
They're running the clock now?
Yep. 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left. Lutheran winning 6-0. 25 seconds left in the penalty. And now it is in the neutral zone. Not in the neutral zone. In central zone. Should have been an ice. Not calling it. In the neutral zone. In Lutheran zone now. In below the net. Pearson with the puck. Skating it. Tries to get it down deep, but he got the puck. Lutheran got the puck. It is now below the net. Tries to get it in front of the net. Gets a shot and it almost goes through, but not quite.
I was going to say it was one time. Yeah. Of course, he had to check a skate, make sure that was the problem.
I think he tripped us the things too long. Yeah. They've been too long since since the first time we did them.
Those braids too long?
Yeah. We haven't changed it.
Tries to hit a wraparound, but didn't go in. Tries to pass it in front, but Lutheran South got that one. In the neutral zone. Lutheran South. In Parkway. In central zone. And Lutheran or Central has the puck in the
Tripping?
Colin Trippin.
I've been here. I didn't know that.
When was the game started?
What game? It's almost like, no, his other game's like 8:45.
Wait, which one is him?
He's in goal. 8:45 is his next game, the same time as yours.
Here?
No, we're at two different places. And he's got roller, he's got an ice game.
Are we winning or losing? Simmons with the puck. Passes it in front. Down and deep. Salmon with the puck down and deep. A big check. Not gonna call a penalty, I guess. Passes it to the point. Passes it. Central. Blackwood has it in deep.
There you go.
And tries to get it out.
I love the stick work in front. I don't know. He gets that from Tara. I know she's like that.
In the neutral zone.
Ready, T!
Salmons with the puck. In Lutheran zone. We're gonna get an offsides.
Big time offside.
We'll get some pictures of Fabio from
3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third period. Lutheran winning 6-0. Rough night for Central. Central has the puck in their zone. Passes it to the neutral zone, or into the neutral zone, but Lutheran South has it in Parkway in Central zone. Almost got out, but not quite. In deep. Off the pad, Lutheran South has it. In front, Parkway Central has it. Tries to pass it in front, but blocked off the Lutheran. Trying to deep, but Lutheran put a stick on that one. Now in deep. In front. Not anymore. It's in deep again. In front of the net and into the glove.
Go on the other side of Mom.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah. 2 minutes left.
Central in the zone. Central now has the puck in the neutral zone. Lutheran South has the puck in Central zone. Deeks and goes in. 7-0. Lutheran South with a minute and 25 seconds left.
Nice goal.
Lutheran South now winning 7-0 with a minute and 10 seconds left. Parkway Central with the puck in the zone. Tries to pass it in front. A minute left. And now the clock has been running and there's about 30 seconds left. Lutheran South passes it up to the point. Parkway Central puts it down deep. Central has the puck. Lutheran South in the neutral zone. Central with the puck in Lutheran zone, or not Central with the puck in the Lutheran zone. Lutheran in their zone with the puck.
5 seconds.
Below their net. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That is all she wrote for this one. Lutheran winning 7-0. And
Start
Central
thinking about spring. Start thinking about spring B-League.
All right, that's going to do it this year for the Parkway Central B League team. This was the end of the playoffs.
If they won this, they would have went to the championship, but maybe next
No,
year.
they would have went to the next round.
I thought this was.
All right. That's going to do it for Salmon's St. Louis Sports Dadcast for the year, I think. That's the last game. Central comes away with a loss. Lutheran South with the big win. Big shout out to Tanner Glob, who's the 12U A1 coach and also the Lutheran South coach. So I'll be sending this video to him so he can check out how well his team did tonight. Otherwise, we'll look forward to everyone joining us next year for some more hockey. Talk to you soon.